What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. See this picture up here of this woman standing in front of a judge in TV court? Ladies and gentlemen, this woman, who's a mother, did something so despicable, so trifling, so unspeakable, that they refused to show her face or say her name in the news report I'm about to show you out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Shout out St. Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, this unnamed, unfaced woman, unknown woman, you know what? I ain't gonna tell you. Prepare yourself. Look.
Tonight, first up here at 6, and mother sits behind bars here at the Pinellas County Jail this evening, facing a pretty unthinkable crime. 41 counts here total. All these charges related to child pornography, including capital sexual battery. All of them involving her 11-year-old daughter, her own daughter. For that reason, we are not showing or naming the woman, but we were there as she made her first appearance in court today. And we want to warn you, details of this case are extremely disturbing, and they may not be suitable for younger viewers. Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy was in the courtroom when the charges were read, some of which are punishable by death.
A warning, the details of this case are graphic and frankly disturbing. The child's father, the husband of the suspect, he was in the courtroom today, visibly upset. Sheriff Bob Galtieri says he didn't know anything about it, but the sheriff says that these crimes, child pornography crimes, are unfortunately all too common.
These cases are the worst cases of child abuse.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Galtieri detailed a disturbing child pornography case Tuesday. A Lellerman mother is charged with 41 counts involving her 11-year-old daughter.
The mother created at least 14 videos of her 11-year-old daughter posing at the mother's direction and engaging in various sex acts,
including on the mother, the sheriff says. Sheriff Galtieri says they got information Friday about a 38-year-old man watching child pornography and meeting with young children to engage in sexual activity. They traced the child pornography back to the mother, who is not being identified, in order to protect her daughter's identity.
but equally at fault are the consumers of this crap, and that's what it is.
Sheriff Galtieri says the mother admitted to forcing her 11-year-old to perform sex acts and to sending them to the 38-year-old. She barely showed any emotion in court Tuesday. The sheriff says the child pornography problem is out of control in the U.S. Since January, deputies have booked 84 people into jail in Pinellas on 900 charges of possessing or distributing child pornography.
We're going to do everything we can to curtail it, because it's something we'll never stop, but it's ruining kids' lives.
The sheriff says they're adding more resources to investigate child pornography crimes. The judge Tuesday ordered the mother not to have contact with the victim. Another judge will be hearing the issue of bond at a later date, but some of the charges don't even qualify for bond. The husband and an older man and woman who were in the courtroom as well, sitting with the husband, they spoke with the prosecutor before and after that first appearance today, and the sheriff says they're still investigating to see if the mother sent those videos to anyone else, and they're also looking at the payments for those videos. The sheriff says the family and the victim have victim advocates working with them. The Florida Department of Children and Families is involved as well. Reporting in Pinellas County, Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it. That right there, there's nothing comparable to that when it comes to somebody selling out their children. This raggedy hoe up here, let's keep it the fuck real. She put a dollar amount on her daughter's sense of security and her daughter's innocence. I want you to think about that. Stuff like this is crazy. Did you hear the sheriff? Yeah, America has a porn problem. You know what I'm saying? Let me explain something to you. I agree with what he says to an extent. But, you know, porn has been around forever. You know what I'm saying? And as long as something's out here, there will be dim-witted motherfuckers that take and use it for the wrong things. You can make anything. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Everything has a use, be it positive or negative. But I will tell you this. You're starting to see a lot of unsupervised people, that as children were unsupervised, and then they grow up as men and women, and they have a warped sense of reality about themselves, their sexual being, so on and so forth. And stuff like this happens. Now, this is a 38-year-old man that's involved with this woman, paying her to degrade her own child. What happens to him? Because she needs the death penalty. And so do this 38-year-old guy and everybody else that contributed to the destruction and the delinquents of an 11-year-old girl. Can you imagine being a child and your parent has you pose in weird positions, do sexual things, not only to yourself, but to her? You had your child perform sex acts on you, all for the almighty dollar. Get the fuck out of here. This is the sickness that's in this country. And this is the shit I wish I could fix. You can't go running nowhere as a woman. Motherfucker see you with the yoga pants on in the ding-a-ling dance. He want to pull you in the bushes, either kill you or take something from you. Can't walk down the street and look normal. You could walk around with a bag over your head. Long as you got a hole, you'll do. Motherfuckers walking around butt-ass naked in the middle of the night in the streets, trying to get into people's houses. It's crazy. America has been over-sexualized for a while. Women have been seen a certain way. Now, you got the rise of incelic type behavior, and all of these people that have no accountability and have a warped sense of relationships or even just sex. This type of stuff happens. This woman put her child through the ringer because she wanted to, and because she herself had a dark side that she shaded her child with. Can you imagine being a father in the courtroom and seeing this disgusting stuff being put out there? Not only is it embarrassing, but you feel bad for your daughter and you're angry because you can't get your hands on the mother. Shit is fucked up. Shit is fucked up. I look at porn like rap. You can watch it and listen to it, long as it don't hurt you or yourself or anybody else for that matter. But some people can't get past the addiction to it and want to become it, whether they have willing participants or not. Shit is fucked up. That right there is an abomination. Just hearing that. I seen this story yesterday. I meant to get to this, and I just was like, damn, so much shit came up. I couldn't even keep up. I forgot about this, so I'm doing it now. You sitting in court. They reading your stuff out in front of everybody. You see that one girl? Leaning away from you. Sick. You know what I'm saying? Just heartbreaking. Child can't be around you no more. Most likely have to go to the father. And all that stuff she experienced, you don't think that's going to change her in one way or another? If it was up to me, she'd never see or hear from that child again. I don't give a fuck if that's your mom, because she was only your daughter when opportunity presented itself, and you used that to make monetary gain off of crushing her spirit. Fuck off. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I told you, the dumb get dumber and the rich get richer. That lock them up and make money off of them. That's testament of it. You sacrificed your child for fucking greenbacks. Give me a fucking break.